Alright guys, what's up? It's your boy K-Master. Alright, I'm back again with another reaction video. This video is to Nuke's top 5. Well, it's top 10. He posted 10 things on here. Scary videos of ghosts in graveyards. Guys, let's get into the video. But before we get into this video, I want you guys to do me a favor. Go down into the comments, drop a comment, click on the link that's in the pinned comments, and most of all, don't forget to subscribe and like and share the video. Oh yeah, hit that bell notification. You don't want to miss any videos. I know I do it for my favorite YouTubers. You can do it for your favorite YouTubers. Hopefully I'm your favorite. And also, show love to Nuke's top 5. Show love to everybody that I do videos for, because without them, I wouldn't be doing these videos. And I wouldn't have nothing to laugh at. Now, before we get into the video, I want to give a disclaimer. Everything in these videos is my opinions. Well, not everything in the videos, but what I say about the videos is my opinions. And whether it's real or fake, if you believe it's real, that's up to you. Me personally, I'll call bullshit if I see something fake. But I will still enjoy the video. Well, almost all videos. But, alright guys, here we go.
Top 10 scary videos of ghosts in graveyards. The White Witch of York. This next video is said to take place at a haunted cemetery in York, Maine. The story goes that a white witch named Mary was buried here in 1776, and that her ghost is often seen roaming the grounds. Even stranger, children at a nearby playground have reported, quote, an invisible woman who likes to push them on the swings. In this bizarre clip, someone catches a mourner kneeling over a grave in the cemetery.
I like that music. Hopefully it don't get me copyright. That don't look like no woman to me. That looks a little creepy. But in the way it leaned over, alright, it kinda it almost looks like the dude that's in the video, like it's a video over a video, like somebody recorded another video of this same guy leaning over the tombstone, putting his hands on the tombstone. That's kind of gives it that vibe. If you go back and watch before it leans over, yeah, it is that same dude, because the shirt almost looks identical to the same shirt that's in it. His head looks kind of similar. Can't talk, but watch how it leans over. It leans over like he's put his hands on the gravestone.
It almost looks as if some ghostly figure is reaching out to try to comfort the man. But what do you think?
What do I think? Alright, Nukes. This video here, I call bullshit on. This video looks like, say, somebody recorded 2 different videos, put the one that's a ghostly figure on it, and lower the opacity down in Photoshop. I can do the exact same thing with this video where it looks like I'm going to grab my own damn head. But like I said, this is up to you guys to believe in. If you want to believe it, okay, believe it. But you know.
Being shadowed.
Alrighty. Franco. Hey, Franco, you made it to Nuke's top 5. Let's see what they have here.
YouTube ghost hunter Franco TV is investigating a supposedly haunted cemetery in Florida in the dead of night. He begins to get the feeling that he might not be alone.
I literally saw with the corner of my eye, like a black shadow just kind of move through here. Come on, light. That was the weirdest thing.
And then things get even weirder.
Alright. This is one of the areas that I think is most creepiest.
Alright, what are we looking for here? Alright. I see that. Come on, Frank. Keep your light on it.
What the hell is that? It's moving. Holy crap.
Alright.
I just saw a black shadow again.
That did look a little creepy. Now, I've talked to Frank. Far as I can tell, Frank hasn't faked anything that I know of. This, from that one right there, kind of looks like it might have been like, say, a cat or something at the graveyard. And when he started getting closer, it was watching him. And then when he got closer, it kind of like creeped away or something. But, you know, I could be wrong. Honestly, I do think that it might have been like some animal, or like any shadow figures you see in the graveyard in areas that are popular, that are known to be ghosts. Sometimes it could be somebody else that's there and they decide, oh, I see this guy that's walking around with a camera and a light that's talking about ghosts. Let's fuck with him. Honestly, because I would do it. If I was walking through a graveyard trying to do an investigation and I looked up and seen somebody else coming into the graveyard to do the investigation, I would screw with that person so hard. But, alright.
Let me watch my 6, hold on. Okay, that was weird.
But the frightening encounters don't stop there.
I don't even know what to say. I'm actually getting a little bit creeped out right now. I have my car right there. Marco! No,
Polo!
probably asking why I'm saying Marco. It's a little inside joke. Well, it was supposed to be a joke, but on one of my videos I do the same thing. And you could actually hear a response back. What
the fuck? I will. Alright, where I've got this paused, I'm going to zoom this in and post, just so we can see what it is. And of course, I won't have a reply to it in the video, but leave a comment. Let me know what you think it is. Alright, Nuke, are you going to play this back in slow motion?
I legit just saw a shadow.
Nah, you saw somebody stalking you, Franco.
I legit just saw a shadow.
Frank, man, do you go by yourself when you do these things, man? You're in Florida, dude. Florida's full of fucking weird people. Hey, Franco, hit me up, man. Let me know, are you ex-military or something, man? That's just something that I was wondering.
Hello?
So did Franco TV see some sort of shadow being or catch a ghost on camera? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
Oh, that's...
You decide.
It does look a little creepy.
Or is it all just an...
That's weird looking though, man. Hey, Franco, man, I don't know what is
elaborate
going on,
hoax.
but it almost looks like
You
somebody
decide.
stalking you, dude.
You can check out Frank's full video over on...
Somebody was, more likely somebody was following you around that graveyard, fucking with you, man. Be honest. Your reactions, the reactions that Franco has, I've talked to his mods, I've talked to people, they say he's not faking it, and his reactions look genuine, they look real. I hope you're not faking, because you seem like the real deal, dude. But with that being said, you're in an area that is popular. You have people in Florida that like to fuck with people, though that's everywhere. But you know, Florida is known for idiots.
On his channel, Franco TV. Ghosts of Gettysburg.
Go subscribe.
Gettysburg
to
National Park in Pennsylvania was the site of the infamous Civil War Battle of Gettysburg. It's also home to the Gettysburg National Cemetery, where approximately 5,000 of the deceased Union and Confederate soldiers were laid to rest. In this video, a tourist spots bizarre orbs in the trees and begins filming them, completely unaware of the even stranger activity her camera is catching on the ground.
Alright, so we gotta watch the ground and the trees. Oh, I've seen this video.
Look at that orb up in the tree.
What the hell?
No.
Alright. Honestly, I've seen this video before.
Wow, see that flashing?
Alright, I've seen this video before, guys, and this could be faked. I don't know the people that did it.
The ghostly apparitions of Civil War soldiers can be seen appearing and walking the grounds. The woman who filmed the footage says she didn't even see the figures until she reviewed her video.
I almost looked like zombies.
This little light. YouTube user Frankly2112 says that his brother convinced him to...
Alright, the people walking the streets, I don't know for sure, or walking the graveyard or the battlefield. I can't say for sure. The problem is like I said, that could be faked with double video exposure, the opacity being lowered. I can do that, but I want to go to Gettysburg. I've heard a lot of stories about the Gettysburg battlefields, how they're haunted and stuff. So yeah, I'll end up going there one of these days.
Come along on a ghost hunt through a graveyard dating back to the 1800s. He starts filming and ends up catching one of the strangest paranormal encounters ever recorded.
Yo, that's just a weird place, dude. What are we looking for?
Did you see it?
What?
Watch it again in slow motion.
Don't know what that is. That don't look paranormal to me.
And then, when he pans back... Now, I'm not even sure how to describe what he captures on camera. It almost looks like some sort of apparition with a light in its chest.
No.
And then the
I'm
strange
not sure what that is.
thing just seems to disappear and the light flies away.
I see it walking away.
Frankly, 2112 says that he couldn't see the apparition and had no idea what he caught until he reviewed his film later. So let me know what you think this thing looks like.
Can't
Where
tell, but it
science
doesn't.
ends.
Can't tell, but that doesn't look like an apparition to me. It just looks like somebody was standing there, and maybe his friend was off in the distance, and he realized he was in the camera, so he took off. Because it could have been like
YouTube user
the light
L.R.
from
Williams
his
Jr.
camera
posted a
flashlight.
video of a very strange anomaly at the Oakwood Cemetery in Michigan.
What we're doing right now is we're taking the farthest entrance into the cemetery. And as you can see down this little road, we're going to be heading down a hill. Just a very short, or a very small hill, rather. And just to demonstrate what's going to happen here, I'm first going to put my car in neutral. It is in neutral. I'm going to take my foot off the pedals. There's some bird poop on my window. Enjoy that.
Bird poop.
And now, as you can see, with my foot off the pedal and the car in neutral, we're rolling downhill. That is what you would expect. Nothing unusual about that. That's just good physics, right? Well, if you're going to do this little test yourself, you'll notice that over here there's a tree with a big knothole. You'll want to pull your vehicle right up toward it and put your car in neutral and watch what happens. We're rolling backwards up the hill.
All right, show your ship.
My feet are off the pedal. Car is still in neutral. It's the weirdest darn thing. And I don't know how or why it does it, but it does it consistently every time. I'm going to drive back down here. We'll go right by the knothole to show you. Some more scudge on my window. Okay, right next to it. Car back in neutral. And rolling backwards up the hill.
Yep.
I have no idea.
Why not, Lena?
I don't really want to know
I
how
did
it
it again,
works.
damn it.
I just know that it does. And it's the weirdest thing.
And look, feet are off the pedals.
Yeah, my feet are off the pedals.
I know.
All right, so looks like by this tree, we stop and we start going forward again.
All right. I want to see this. I want to go to this freaking place, but I'm not traveling to Detroit just to fucking go up and down, or Michigan, just go up and down a hill.
Anyway, if you want to try it for yourself, Oakwood Cemetery in Farmington, Michigan. It's a cool cemetery, by the way. Lots of really unique old markers. Some of them very, very old. But the real draw for me is not the markers as much as being able to roll backwards uphill.
All right.
Note that the car rolls both ways when in neutral, both up and down the hill. But here's something that might be even stranger in this video.
Oh.
YouTube commenters began to point out that a creepy, unexplained voice could be heard in the middle of the video.
Still in neutral. It's the weirdest darn thing.
No,
and I
that's
don't
not.
know how or why it does it.
That's not an EVP. That's just the sound of the vents or the car.
So, what do you think is going on at Oakwood Cemetery in Michigan? Is it just an optical illusion and the sound of the wind? You decide.
I've heard about hills that do that. I don't know how real they are. I've never been one. There's one here in Kentucky I will go to and check out soon. But if I ever get to Michigan, I'll go check this one out, and I will have multiple cameras set up. 2 in the car, one filming from my shoulders, filming my feet and the gear shift, and then one filming the outside. Then I'll have a couple cameras on the outside filming, just to show you guys that there's not going to be any things. And of course, with After Effects and with all the stuff, I will add the multiple cameras on screen at the same time. All right, let's go next
Brought
video.
to light. YouTube ghost hunters Spirit Encounters ITC are investigating an old graveyard in Cornwall, England. One of the group members sees a strange ghostly orb, but for some reason none of the rest are able to see it. Head researcher Chris Moon points his camera in the general direction of the orb and manages to catch something truly chilling.
Okay. It does look like a face is there. Now,
at first it simply looks like a light. Then as it blooms brighter, it reveals some bizarre faceless apparition, seemingly holding the light in its hand.
a flashlight? A man standing there with a flashlight seeing some weird person filming?
Chris says he had no idea what he had caught until he reviewed his footage later. Hold on. A teen named Jesse Greathouse and his family were vacationing in Savannah, Georgia when they decided to visit a Civil War graveyard. As Jesse films across the cemetery, he catches something unbelievable as an oddly pale little boy comes running down the path. The boy seems to jump into a tree.
Alright, so I have to wonder, in case they say it, but if this is the same graveyard that Security 9886 lied about working at, that filmed it, and this could be the little boy that everybody talks about. Let's keep going. Hillcrest Abbey East
Then drops back to the ground and simply disappears behind a grave.
Hold on.
The photographer is so baffled by what he's seen that he actually just stops filming. The video has been examined by visual effects experts, and they say that there is absolutely no evidence of editing or video manipulation. Shapes and shadows. Stacy from the YouTube channel Misguided Road Trips and Patty from G-Team Paranormal make a trip to a secluded graveyard out in the middle of the remote woods of Georgia. At first, it's a bit creepy, but everything goes as expected. However, Stacy and Patty soon realize that they may not be alone out in the dark woods.
Alright, before we go any further, I've heard G-Team is fake from other people. I've never really sat down to watch a full video of theirs. I've seen them with Omar, and I've seen them with CJ before, I believe. CJ, I don't know. But anyways, I've seen them in other people's videos. I will eventually sit down to watch them, and the first one I watch, I will do a reaction to. So then I can give a full-on review of them.
Stacy. Stacy.
Okay, it looks like a light.
There's a light
maybe.
over there.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all see that.
It could be another investigator.
Stacy, I see eyeballs.
That could be...
I don't think that's a light. I think what I just saw was eyeballs right over there. Oh my God.
That's Southern Draw.
Although they're a little shaken up, the two continue deeper into the forest.
Eyeballs.
This is really scary, guys. I don't get scared very often. What the hell is that? What is that? There's just something right there. What is that? Figure, am I f***ing seeing things? Stacy, am I f***ing seeing things?
I don't know. What did you see? I
What
didn't
is
see
that?
nothing.
Some strange shadow is just standing motionless near one of the low cemetery walls. Stacy and Patty decide to make a quick exit.
Okay. That, it could have been somebody wearing like a cloak or wearing some jacket or something. The light that disappeared and then eyeballs, that could be somebody out there with an animal. Because when you shine a light on an animal's eyes, sometimes they glow. But for being a paranormal investigator, if you see a strange shadow, you don't make exits. At least I wouldn't. Me personally, if I see something strange, damn, the sound made me want to start singing the Ghostbuster song, from the original one. If I see something strange, I'm going to go investigate. I'm going to go exactly where I seen that shadow at. But if I see that shadow, I'm not taking my camera off of that area until I get there. If it's something there paranormal, I'm going to make sure I capture that thing completely.
It's a big something dark, just dark, something dark standing there. Oh my God, it just moved. It just moved.
I can't see nothing.
Stacy, it just moved. I think we
Camera's
should
on
go.
the ground.
I think we need to go too, Patty. I don't
Oh my God,
like
it's
this.
moving.
Oh my God.
Where'd it go? It just moved. Oh my God, my heart is about to beat out of my chest.
I think we need to go. I'm telling you, I want to get out of here.
I don't feel right. I don't feel right.
But apparently, they don't leave soon enough.
Stacy, what the was that?
What? Oh my God.
Oh my God! Oh my God, you scared the out of me! Oh my God.
Sorry. Oh my God.
Did something touch you?
Yes, something touched me. It's like it tagged on my shirt, pulling me back.
There's something over there, Stacy. Oh my God.
I want to leave.
I want to go too. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
What the just pushed me down? Stacy!
I don't know.
Stacy, something just pushed me down.
You can watch the rest of Stacy and Patty's videos as well as their follow-up investigations over on their YouTube channels, Misguided Road Trips and G-Team Paranormal. People watching. In this next entry, we go back again to Cornwall,
I do that at
England,
work every night.
which apparently has some of the most haunted graveyards in the world. This time, the YouTube channel Ghost Adventures of Cornwall is investigating another allegedly haunted graveyard. Investigator Mark Davies captures a bizarre floating white mist between graves.
Like a mass.
Wow.
Like a white mass.
Hold on a minute, Wendy's catching something on the camera.
Yeah, it's right there.
Wow, she's got a white mass.
Yeah, right there on the headstone.
Really?
That's more or less where you were standing.
Keep recording it, Wen. Keep recording it. You have got it on record, haven't you?
Yeah,
What?
Wow, she's got a white mist.
it's like a white ball of mist.
It's a light, maybe? I don't see a mist. I see a light that's blurred out.
Gone.
It's gone now. Turn the light on, it's gone.
No, it's not. It's just where it
Still there now,
moved.
Wen?
No.
It's gone.
It moved
Gone.
behind.
Right.
Never mind.
Then, they notice something odd about one of the tombstones.
Somebody's behind it, man. They're hiding. It's not an orb. There's somebody back there. Because it's peeking out looking for you.
Feel a breeze.
I've got all kinds of going on here, mate.
Wendy's catching loads of stuff right now.
All kinds of going on.
What are you catching, Wen?
Behind that headstone there,
Yeah.
Walk
right?
over there.
It almost looks as if a spirit is peeking out at them from behind the stone.
Somebody else.
So is this a ghost caught on camera?
Now that
or
does look creepy.
Just
the
a
way
trick
it,
of the light? Let me know.
be honest, when they
Shaking
screenshot it, that
like
did
a
look
leaf.
freaky as hell or look real.
This next video was supposedly filmed by a young guy touring the Universal.
All right, on that last one, when they screenshot and zoomed in, it looked like a face, and that was kind of creepy. It did look kind of like something they did capture something, but with them not going over there where they seen that and going behind the tombstone, it almost gives me that idea that they were trying to set something up and fake it. But let's keep going.
Cemetery in Barranquilla, Colombia.
I love these kind of cemeteries. What?
This video has become a bit of a classic ghost video on the internet,
All right.
and has even been featured in multiple paranormal TV shows. But what do you think? Ghost caught on camera, or just a really good fake?
And
thanks for watching. If you want to submit
that last video
or suggest a video, contact
fake.
me at nukestop5@gmail.com and follow me on Twitter at nukestop5. See you next time.
All right, guys. That's it for the show. Don't forget, subscribe, like, share, and hit the bell notification. Do that for me. Do that for Nukes, because without Nukes, I wouldn't have video. And if he's got links in his description, check those out too. Franco, I liked Franco's video. It seems like somebody was fucking with him, but he could have caught something because, like I said, that cemeteries and graveyards are all riddled with paranormal shit. Patty, it almost way they act, man, it just drives me nuts. If you're going to be a paranormal investigator and you're going to run from things, don't be a paranormal investigator. If it's going to be too scary for you to deal with, then don't do it. Me, personally, I've been in graveyards and I've seen shit. I've been in places and I've had incidents happen while I was there. It didn't make me want to leave. It made me want to stay longer or come back when I had more time to do it. And I have done that. I've been to the same cemetery like 4 or 5 times because I kept getting things on EVP. I kept getting orbs and pictures. I went back. But all right. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching the videos. That last video looked fake, but you know, it is what it is. Nukes, thanks. Great video, man. All right, guys. See ya.